What's up, guys? Chris here again. Today, we're talking about a movie called Meatcleaver Massacre from 1977. When I first started this movie, and I read the plot synopsis, which is basically a professor of ancient rites and rituals, four of his students attack and kill his family and almost kill him, and in his hospitalized vegetative state, he summons an ancient spirit to get revenge for him and his family. At first, I feel like this was like a prototype for the movie Pumpkinhead with Lance Henriksen, where he summons an ancient evil creature to get revenge after some kids kill his son. That notion was dispelled pretty quickly because there's no monster, there's no spirit. The actors that are being revenged upon, they just react to nothing, like they're being attacked by nothing, and their clothes just open up and they start bleeding and things happen to them, and there may be like a flash back to the professor's eyes, or like a flash to ancient texts that the professor was reading, things like that. But there's never an actual spirit. The closest thing we get to an actual spirit is there's like a clawed hand that comes over the hood of a car and like slams the hood on a guy's head a few times. But other than that, that's the only creature there is. The story itself is pretty mundane. There's not a whole lot that really happens. It's mainly pantomime, really. They're acting against nothing. It's silly. I didn't particularly care for it. The plot was ridiculous. I thought I was going to get maybe a monster movie or something like that, and it wound up being just I wouldn't even call it a horror movie because there's nothing horrific about it. There's nothing scary about the movie at all. There's no suspense. There's no gore per se. There's some blood, but the violence is pretty tame for, a 1977 horror film. I didn't really care for it. Simple as that. It wasn't that good. I watched it while I was cooped up in a hotel room because I had nothing better to do, and it was disappointing. The box art looks cool with the heads and saran wrap and the meat cleaver and all that. I was like, oh yeah, it looks cool, let's check it out. And it was disappointing, but what can you do, right? Some of them are great, some of them are stinkers. So that's it on Meatcleaver Massacre. It's terrible. Wouldn't waste my time on it. But if you guys liked the review and you want to get connected with more Cinema Dolce 56 content, feel free to check out the Facebook page at Cinema Dolce. Not page, I'm sorry. Facebook group. Yes. Facebook group at Cinema Dolce. And as always, guys, as long as you watch them, I'll keep making them. God bless.